It happened a long time ago, but everyone thinks I'm crazy even for bringing it up. That's why I'm here. They secluded me in this little room, but they have allowed me to have a computer to type on. Everyone reads this. Apparently, it's how they're going to psychologically evaluate me. I don't know what that meant by that, but because I can swear to you all if this is true, there's something in the water that is driving us all mad. I'm a prophet. All of this came into me in a dream. All knowing speaks to me through dreams. I think that's another reason they kept me here. They wanted humanity to be blind. They don't want me to spread the knowledge of the all knowing. They won't want my words awakening the knowledge in the minds of their sleep. But I believe that I'm getting off track. I'll explain this to the best of my ability. Many years ago, when humanity as we all know was young, a horrible thing rained down upon us. Quite literally, before written history, a thick and sticky golden rain fell. I imagined looking something like honey, but it was strange lumpy texture. It had no smell, and primitive humans were confused by this. Little did they know, this fluid was something far more dangerous than unusual rain. For centuries, millennia even, it gathered the bottom of ponds, oceans, lakes, rivers. The sticky substance hardened into what appears to be nothing but sand and dirt, and crumbled into tiny little pieces. Nobody knew about it were these eggs with horribly long incubation period. Centuries and millennia passed until all began to change. I believe that was the effect caused by these eggs that started in the 1960s, and these little grains of sand hatched, and parasites began to affect who drank all the water. These parasites would live inside the bodies of the consumer, who would mostly be unaffected, other than having an uncontrollable thirst. What the most terrifying about the parasite is, though, is that children of consumers are more frequently affected. Their intelligence levels became lower than that of the generation before them. They were forgetful and unreliable, and this menace continues to exist in our water, as the human race as we know it will become unintelligent and revert to nothing more than a simply mostly bald semens. So what is the cause of this? The all-knowing told me that life on the other planets feared the humans. They were evolving at a startling rate, and humans were killing at this planet. They feared that soon their own planets would be conquered in the bloodthirsty and greedy humans. They wanted to turn around back to the evolution of human race in order to save their own home. Is that so wrong? So take this what you will. Take it for the rambling of someone who is utterly insane, or take it for the truth that I so staunchly believe. But before you completely dismiss this, listen and watch everyone around you. Do some of them display primitive behavior? Doesn't a lot of popular music sound like tribal beat? Did you ever consider that this could be completely impossible? Anyone could be affected with this parasite and be completely unaware and blissfully ignorant. Well, I'd better get off this computer. It's time to take my medicine. The doctors don't like it when I converse with the all-knowing.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.